Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Arcadia. Last episode we finished up the roads for this entire thing, and they are looking just as great as they were supposed to, but obviously the whole place looks a little empty, right? I think we can agree on that. And I'm kind of embarrassed when people come over. I mean, this is what they see. Surely not. We cannot not let this be. So I'm gonna change my plans up a little bit. Originally, I was gonna put in the trees today. But you know what? I think it's time to put in the hobbit holes. That way, we will no longer be halfway embarrassed when people come over and what they see is an absolute mess. Yeah, I think that would be the reasonable thing to do. So I'm gonna go see how many supplies I have versus what I'm gonna have to go get. So let's put in all of the hobbit holes and some few little decorational pieces. I don't want to put in all the trees today because the trees are a lot of work. I mean, this is a large area. So obviously there's going to be a quite amount of trees. Not quite as many as this or the other forest, but enough that it's going to take a little while. Okay, I can see that like the important hobbit house things are in place. I am purposely not showing you the entire thing. So I just need to make a grocery list and figure out why on God's green earth I have so much lag. Oh boy, because I'm not working in these conditions under no circumstance. Hey guys! So I finally fixed the issue with my computer. You probably noticed in the last clip that it was a little very janky, and the clips you're about to see in this video where we do some shenanigans with Percy and Silver, it's going to be even more apparent that I had issues with my computer. Now at the moment I didn't know what was wrong other than the fact that something was wrong, because I don't have lag. I am very lucky in that sense that has never been an issue for me. It might have happened like once or twice when I was in an area where there was just a whole lot of the things that cause lag in Minecraft, right? But that should not have been an issue in the shopping district, or here for that matter, and I found out why. I found out because, well, yeah. You see, my boyfriend is like a tech person and I am not. So I was like, would you kindly go figure out why this load of crap can is not behaving the way it's supposed to? Apparently, turns out that a wire or something has gotten loose in my computer, and something about a CPU cooler not really functioning the way it was supposed to. Apparently it was supposed to do something 3.7 and it was only on 0.4. I don't know what that means, but apparently it's bad. So, it's fixed. It's running. And I've been gathering up some resources. Now that I can actually stand playing on my computer again. So, yeah. Everything is fixed. I have some more resources to gather up, and then the building shall commence. gathered up quite a lot of resources. I don't think that that is everything I need, but I think it's just about there. And it's time to fill out the first embarrassment. So let's get that started. The first 2 Hobbit holes has been added in. The one you saw was this pink one, which quite frankly I love this one. This one is probably one of my favorite ones that I have made for this area. But yeah, let's go up here and see if we can see it a little bit better. So yeah, this is the first one. I love it. You might think the top is a little empty, but remember that the place is not finished just because there's a hobbit hole. There's a lot more to add than just hobbit holes. And then if we come down here, we have the boy that I kind of forgot to record, poor thing. And then we have this one. Don't love it just as much as the pink one, but I still think it turned out just fine. And then there's plenty more to go. But I do not want to bore you with any more time lapses right now, so how about we go and see what kind of shenanigans we got up to with Percy and Silver. You guys ready for vengeance?
Oh, so
Yeah. We met up to start plotting our revenge plot on Kaimedar, but we might have gotten just a tad bit distracted. Wait, how did you do that?
Tris, look up. Hello.
How are you guys sitting?
It's a new trigger command.
How do you do it?
It's /trigger and then PT sit.
PT. When did we get this? Hey!
Recently?
So,
the plan is to take revenge on Kaimedar.
Yes.
Yeah.
And from my notes, I can see that that I want to do the music box prank and then kill him.
Okay, what's the music box prank?
It's also known as the guilty conscience. Because we're gonna bury the music box somewhere, and then make sure it plays when he's on, and it's just gonna be the sound of sniffers.
Let's do it.
I hope you know how to do it, because I don't know. I just
Me
come up
neither.
with
Really?
the smart plan.
You need me to figure it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so the plot was laid, and all we needed was a couple of bibbidi bobs and Percy to do all the hard work, because none of us knew how to do it other than Percy. Now, to begin with, we actually thought that we would need sniffer heads to be able to pull this prank off. Now, we ain't gonna go and get actual sniffer heads, right? So we are headed to Kaimedar's shop to rob him of all of the dead sniffers. But we do figure out that that's not the way to go, so instead we will bury all of the dead sniffers. What we see here is a Percy hard at work figuring out how to make this prank work. What we end up with is actually putting the sniffer sounds on custom music discs. Now, while Percy was hard at work trying to figure out how to get the sounds onto them music discs, me and Silver was just kind of rummaging around in his shop, because Percy has the music disc shop, so it was a very logical decision to go there. But you know, we kind of got both distracted by things not in the game, so we did spend a good amount of time just standing still and looking at other things, which led to a prime opportunity to finally get someone with the glass playing prank. So, we got them.
Why did you give me a... I can kill you in one shot. I can kill you in one shot.
Have a
I have
heart.
an issue.
Oh
I don't know
no.
why it's not. Why is that? Why do I have glass in my inventory? Who broke
It's the
what?
same reason why
That's why I'm
Tris
being
was
bullied.
getting punched.
Who broke something?
Nothing is broken.
Then why do I have glass in my inventory?
Because it didn't work on this, so I tried it with you too.
Ah. Well, it doesn't work, as I noticed instantly.
Yeah, well, how was I supposed to know everything else was filled up? Insider pranks aside, it was time to hit Kaimedar's house.
What sort of system do we want here? Do we want to just spam the sounds?
If we can have a little bit of, well, that one's gonna be triggered, but is there a way we can do the other ones so they... It's a great thing that there's a little bit of a delay.
Yeah.
Okay, what else can we mount? Now that we had hit Kaimedar, we figured that it was as good a time as any to make sure we drove the point home. So the next stop was Scuba's place. He too would get a guilt conscience box, or whatever you wish to call it, and we were also on a mission to rescue one of the sniffer pelts, cause we wanted that sniffer to be laid to rest alongside his siblings. So, first stop is to plant a music box. Second stop is to get the sniffer back.
Yeah.
I feel like here might be a good point.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Because this is the new bit. And he's probably gonna have to show this at some point. And there's also
God,
the
just
bridge.
do it here.
Yeah.
I thought, wait, right over here, there's supposed to be like a big hole. Oh, I'm just like 2 blocks off. Fantastic. Like over here. What? How is this possible?
You're still off by a few blocks. There's the hole.
Alrighty.
Wait. Silva,
Yes.
did we get Scuba's rock? Didn't he put it down?
Don't think so. I'm not sure. Wait, Perfy, here. You get the disc we're going to Scuba's base.
Oh, here. Oh, there is no place to put it here, though.
Oh. I can't get rid of the rock. I don't know how.
It wasn't easy to pry that thing off the floor, but we did manage to do it. He had it stuck pretty well, but we got him off, and he is headed to the cemetery. Next on is Jaffa.
It's near his storage. You'll definitely hear it.
Yep. Okay. Well,
All we need now is the jukebox.
here you go.
Oh,
Loads.
just a few jug boxes.
Yeah.
Do you want these jukeboxes back?
No, it's fine. You can keep them. Now, sadly, in this episode, we do not have time to do the graveyard, so we will have to save that for next week. But I think it's time to go back to building hobbit holes. I'll see you guys over there. Okay, I've gotten a quite good amount of work done on Hobbit Hill. It's kind of dark and gloomy outside, so let's bake a cake. There we go, we have a cake for our table. I want to add in the last few details with you guys. And for those, we are in need of a cake, some plates, some pots, which I don't have. Yep, and let's plant some lily of the valleys in those, because I really like those flowers, one of my favorite in the game. And then we will just have to wait for the rain to... Let's take a lovely walk while we head to the area that we have to finish up. That way you can see how it's currently looking. I love the addition of all of the Hobbit homes. I think it really adds to the area, and I can't wait till next episode to put in all of the trees and the tree decorations and all of those awesome added bits and bobs that has to be added in. I'm really excited about that, but firstly let's put in our jukebox, and then we have the table, to which we have our cake, we have our plates, and then we have some flower pots. Let's put in our plates first, getting the table nice and dirty with my boots. But listen, this is the easiest way to do it. Then we have some flowers. Let's put down a flower pot there and a flower pot there, and a flower, and I'll get off the table and place down the cake. Oh, how lovely is this? Now we just actually need some things for people to sit on. Oh boy, I forgot those. Let's go ahead and grab those. I believe Cat's Fish Shop sells them. They do. How much are they? 1 diamond for 2, and we need 8. So this should be right. Yeah, I think so. I was oh so peacefully on my way home when I was assaulted by a guest, but you know, it broke my portal, but I got it to light it back up. Well, thank you. Okay, we now have all of the saddles for the chairs, in which I do have to stand on the table for. There we go. There we go. Whoopty. Whoopty. Okay, that's it. And now there's just a disc left. which is good. We can just plop it down there until that bit is ready. Well, with that was everything for this week's episode. I thoroughly hope you enjoyed it all. Let me know down in the comments below, what do you think of the Hobbit holes? Do you like them? I like them a whole lot. I think they add so much to the area, honestly, and I can't wait to see it with all the trees. I'm so excited, I can barely contain my excitement. Yeah, but anyway guys, that was it for this week's episode. I hope you have a lovely day, and don't forget to dream big, and I'll see you next time.